Hello everyone, welcome to our very first session of Asana and Construction. Today we will be looking at how we can use Asana to manage our bidding workflow. Now the very first thing we're going to do is create a project template for all our bidding processes. Now this template will contain all the tasks that need to be completed for every bidding project. As you can see from my screen, I've already created a template containing tasks from receiving a bid invitation, could be via email or could be attached to the very same task in Asana, all the way up to following up on a bid once it has been awarded. Now, we are going to copy this template to create our new bidding project. Copy project. Now you can choose what you want to be copied across onto the new project. But for this example, I'm going to only copy across the task description, subtasks. I'm going to leave out attachments, tags. I'm going to keep the project members, which could be the same across a lot of the bidding projects. So we create a new project. Once it's completed creating, it will show on the left pane, just under the projects. And just wait for it, give it a second. Now, once that project has been created, or the copy has been created, we're going to rename it and give it a different description, or give it a new description. So it's been created there on the left pane. So we click on it. Edit name and description. Let's call our new project new 3-bed house. We're going to give it a description. We're going to say it's a 2-story house. Address, we give it a random address, plot 101. Estimated start date, we'll say, just give it, say, December 2016. We update the project. Now you can see from the top, the name is changed and the description right on the left, sorry, on the right there. Now, once we have done that, we're going to need to assign to who needs to complete what task, and also give dates on when it has to be completed. So we're going to quickly do that. Once the bid invitation has been received, someone needs to confirm who completes this. Someone needs to confirm to the client that will be bidding. So we're going to give that to team member. We're going to give it in this case TO. This one will assign, say, FA. And the takeoff will be assigned to me. I'll do the estimate, and FA does the submission, and then FA follows up on the bid award. Now, we from there need to determine when each of the the date when each of the tasks need to be completed. Now we will receive a bid due date with the email that we receive as part of the bid invitation. So we'll put that, we'll say for this example that the bid is due next week Friday. So we want our bid estimate to be done a day before. So we'll say next week Thursday, and we want the takeoff to be done the day before as well. So we say next week Wednesday, and the documents we want them to be downloaded the same day we receive the bid invitation, which is today, and as well as we want a confirmation to be done to the client that we're bidding as soon as possible. Now, what I'm going to do is also within the submit bid, you can note within the comments to say where should this bid be submitted once it's ready for submission, and give it attention, name, choose a name, email, bids at email.com. So you put it as a comment now, so that the person who then submits the final bid knows where the bid goes. Now, you can then view on the calendar what is due when from an overview perspective. As you can see from here, we can see when each task is due, and you can follow from there. Now, if you go back to our list, I quickly just want to show you that Asana works with Dropbox, and once the bidding documents have been downloaded onto Dropbox, a link can be attached onto Asana by the person responsible for doing that. Now, if we go to download bid documentation, we want to attach the bidding documents, to be ready for takeoff. So we attach using the paperclip, attach from Dropbox. Now, we'll then attach our documents onto Asana. Here we will have a 3D view that we choose. Immediately attaches, and once it's attached, the person then doing the takeoff can access the documents or the links from here and perform the takeoff. So all the documents can be saved onto Dropbox, and the links connected to Asana. Now, another thing I wanted to show you is those people who prefer or who like using Gantt charts to have an overview of their projects. We can use something called Instagantt, which works well with Asana, or there is an app within Asana where you can actually go, for example, we go into our bids, we go into bid settings, not bid settings, right? We go into bids, we go into profile settings, we then go on to apps. Now note that I've already accessed Instagantt and logged on before, so I have it ready here. So the first instance when you do use Instagantt, you need to sign up and connect it to Asana. Now we go on to Instagantt. sign up with Asana. Now you can see I have some other projects within there, so I can connect projects. It's from our bids. Now the project I'm looking for is new 3-bed house. Connect. And close that window. As you can see, it's there already. And if we load it, we click on it, our tasks come through in a Gantt chart format. Now I want to show you as and when a task is complete, or this is synced as well. As and when a task is complete, say if we mark that okay, we've confirmed the bidding to client, and we've already downloaded our bidding documentation. On our Gantt chart, if we refresh that, let's wait for it. Now we go to our new 3-bed house. You can see that it's 100% complete, and you can follow from there as well. So if we go back onto Asana, as and when you mark task is complete, it automatically synchronizes with Instagantt if you do want to use Instagantt to follow tasks. Now, this is all for this session, and if you do want to find out more about what we've discussed today, please contact us on constructionandit.com on the contact us page. That is constructionandit, no spaces, .com. We'll be able to help you step by step on what we discussed on today, and also please do come back as we'll be exploring more on how to use Asana in the construction environment and to plan our projects in construction. Thank you very much for your time. Hope to see you back soon. Thank you.